Welcome back to Aiki Insights, to another episode of the base, keeping base and keeping grounded structure within the context of uke and the importance of uke. Now, just a quick disclaimer: all the techniques that we do and because Stuart made a really good point, which thank you, Stuart, for being okay again, or stay in this series. He made a really good point in the last episode, I think, around whether these reversals or the ability for uke to exploit shitei's techniques is possible if the technique is done correctly. And it's really important to know that if shitei does the technique correctly, these aren't possible. These are exploiting the vulnerabilities or the weak points, the moments where uke or shitei could possibly go awry. So it's a really important point to make that if shitei is on their game, everything you see me do in this series is really not possible. But if shitei is not, these are the points where the possible exploitation of the technique I'm finding. There's probably others, so please, if you find others and you have other suggestions, put them in the comments down below for all those who watch, because I by no means mean to say that what I say and do here is exhaustive, but it's what I find at the moment. Okay. Okay, so we're going to work on Shihonage today. So if uke grabs from Shihonage, normally attack first, then ich, ni, san, shi, and strike. Then head side kamae. But if shitei isn't up to that, so let's explore some opportunities where shitei could come adrift. So uke, one. So first here, if he doesn't move and take my center, I have the possibility to move off balance here, grab on his hand here, then potentially or grab his wrist here and do Shihonage myself. So let's just look at that again. So here, 1, 2. This hand here is vulnerable if he hasn't controlled my body. So I can just let go of this. Oh, sorry, let go of this, come into Shihonage, Shimatsudosa, and finish Shihonage. Just do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Shihonage from the other angle. You saw Hijiate popped up then, so obviously we'll do that next. So Shihonage is an option on Shihonage. One thing I also just thought of just then too, at this point, is Shihonage the other way. So Shihonage ni instead of ichi. We'll do that from this side. So here I'm grabbing the same hand, and I'm just stepping in and turning. Shihonage ni. This way. So here, this top hand, I'm releasing here, and it's in the perfect position to grab. But I'm going to throw him this direction. Shihonage is a 4-direction throw, or multiple direction throw. So I don't need to go this way or this way, I can go this way. So I'm going to turn on this case on my left foot, my outside foot, slip into position first, so it's underneath the center point, rotate this on this axis, and take him into Shihonage. Here. Shimatsudosa ni. Cut. So like, you might be able to range from that. 1, 2. Then close. So there's Shihonage on Shihonage, both ichi and ni. let's explore Hijiate Kokenage now. Now, before we do though, key point, none of those would have worked if I was empty and just a lump of meat. So if I'm just here, just away, doing my part, and I'm not focused in part of the technique, then it's not a martial engagement. It's just one person potentially martially engaged, the other person doing nothing. I have to be part of the relationship and part of the dialogue so that he gets feedback in the loop and I get feedback in the loop. It's symbiotic. So here, I'm feeling now. I'm based. Then I'm feeling now. I'm based. I'm feeling now. I'm based. And there's a sense of zanshin and budo. This is budo. What's your feeling between those two examples as stated?
Yeah, the second one feels, you definitely feel that connection the whole way through. It's not just me running through the technique.
Like a dance.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so key point there. And that can be, you can take that into all of your training. As uke, it's where most learning happens. So if you take that out of the equation, most of your learning is not happening. Shite, you think, is where you learn it. Uke is where you learn most. All right, let's see what happens next. So here, here, one, then Hijate Kokinage. One, same thing, I'm going to attack that top hand. And I'm going to do it with Shumatsudosa, just stay there, don't move. Shumatsudosa action, the same as I did before. Shumatsudosa, but I'm coming into Hijate Kokinage. Then at this point, I'm stepping and rotating. So I'm not going to go into the focus of the techniques that I'm applying. They're for other episodes. This is just about how they're possible from different positions within Shihonage based on what Uke is feeling and doing. One. So if he has a really good torque on this arm now and a connection through my hand that there's no way I can't let go. I'm trying to let go now, but the pressure of this hand is coming up. So I can't actually apply it because he's doing Shihonage properly. It's when this pressure drops, it allows me to do something. But if his pressure is coming up from this hand, connecting into where I'm connecting with him, at the same time this hand is turning and talking, I can let go. If we just go over to the, I can let go now, all I like, but I can't change anything. I can't get to where I want to go. So it's over. His Shihonage will work. But if he doesn't, and I can get to there, now it's mine. U shape, step feet run through. Come on. Empty, I've got it. Full, I'm up on my toes, but and I can let go, but the pressure from this hand, I can't get to where I want to go. But if he's off his game, then I've got it. Then I'm just going to continue the movement he wants and bring his body around. Then, one more time. Grab it there. Here. Okay. Hijate Kokinage. Let's see what else comes up. 1, 2. Sokomedi Imenage. So at this point, as he comes to here, I do Tai no Henko ni. He steps, so I drop this elbow, he steps through, I drop this elbow. Then I can come in. And if you want to add a temi, you can also add a temi. 1, I let go, let him come into this atemi. Then I have maybe better from this angle. 1, 2. I attack with the elbow. Then from here, it's very easy leverage. Here, I let him run onto my elbow. Then sock him in the even again. Maybe from this way. There, he runs onto my elbow, but I'm based. Then I'm just going to use Hiriki no Yosei hip movement. So, one more time. 1, 2. Sokomen irimi nage. Any thoughts or insights at this point?
Yeah, Sokoman feels very vulnerable in that position.
In terms of the atemi or in terms of
The atemi and keeping oneself safe, you're right in on.
Yeah. As uke, and in the beginning it's normal, but as uke in any technique, we often feel like we have to distance ourselves from shite. So in this case here, like at the beginning you want to keep a distance, then you want to keep a distance, then you want to keep a distance, right? But the safest place is always close in. As the cliche says, keep your friends close and your enemies close. So I want to be close, right? And in terms of what we just practiced then, I want to be close here. In this case I'm doing Sokoman anyway, but I've got lots of opportunities now because I'm close. If I'm far away, then he continues through. I don't have, or even just go back one step. But I'm far away. I don't have the opportunity because I'm beyond arm's range, arm's length. So staying close is really important. What else? This hand is open also. So if he doesn't do as we said before and torque it, this arm, and I can't let go with this hand, and I can't attack with this one. It's not going to be a strong one because the next step he does quickly covers steadily, then I'm done. Okay? So I need to exploit the timing. Here. But I don't want to, he's strong here. So I don't want to be trying to show me when I get at this time. I want to wait till he steps the next step. He steps in and I get now the next step. There. Because that's when I'm going to change his or break his posture. Alright? Three. The timing has to be right. He's just in transition when you can break his posture. Your sense of difference.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, because if I do it, if I'm early, if I'm late, I have to be on time. And on time is different every time with every different uke. Okay. Maybe one more time this way. So there's just some. There's probably others that we could easily exploit as well, but for time I think probably not. So we looked at Shihonage on Shihonage, both Ichi and Ni. We looked at Hijiate Kokunage, Ichi, but again there's also the Ni option which we didn't exploit, which is turning just like the Shihonage, which here turning this way. as opposed to in a different direction. And Sokomeni Ryunage and Shomeni Ryunage. If you have any other options and you play with this in your own dojos, please put them in the comments. Love to hear what you have to say. But the real important point to note is these are just moments within the technique that we need to be aware as shite when we're training. They're vulnerabilities. If we're not in our game and we're not applying, this is why the kihon dosa, the basic movements, not the waza, the movements, are so fundamental. Everything we just did today was just tai no henko, shimatsu dosa, hiriki no yose on my part. And then I just added a technique to the end of it. But as shite, if we're not doing it properly and looking, thinking, being conscious of the moments in transition and the timing and the connection to uke, all these other bits and pieces along the way, then we're inviting uke, who's on their game, to reverse the technique on it. If you're on your game though and everything's applied well, none of what we're doing today is possible. Key point to take on. All right, so thank you. Hope you enjoyed this episode and see you next time.
Os.